Alright, this is take number 2 of Jeopardy Online for the PlayStation 3. And I say it's take 2 because we did attempt to do a game already, but unfortunately I got kicked out of the PSN network during the game, which was stupid. Wasn't even doing anything that would warrant me getting kicked out. But nonetheless, we're going to try again, and we'll see if we can have a good game here.
I think we will, assuming that nothing jerks.
Well, let's hope not.
This is Jeopardy! Let's meet today's contestants. Player 1. Player 2. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's go into the Jeopardy round.
One daily double in this round.
And we start
And
the
let's
Jeopardy
see our
round
categories.
with this one. Birds. Words. Missing body parts. Pop culture. Name the novel. And Asian countries. Player 1, where do we start?
Words 200.
If you say, I'm eating a hot dog with this, you could mean a chopped pickle topping or just plain enjoyment. Okay, player 2.
What is relish?
Hey, you're right. Player 2, start us. Jimmy to start us off.
Glasses with colored filters in each eye let you watch films in 3D. At the 2010 Grammys, the audience donned them for a montage from this performer's This Is It.
Oh, and I know this
Player
one.
2.
With Michael Jackson.
Yep.
Player
Oh,
2,
interesting
back to you.
strategy there. Let's see what
A
happens.
two-time Oscar-winning actress, one of her first jobs was as the Coppertone suntan lotion girl at age 3 in 1965.
No, still didn't get
player
in.
2.
Who is Jodie Foster?
Yep.
Good. Select again. In I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, Kevin James weds this Hanukkah song guy at Niagara
Oh, I
Falls.
know this. What? Ah.
Player 2.
Who is that? Sam.
You
Yep.
correct. Select again. Michael C. Hall of 6 Feet Under went to Showtime to play this homicidal title character. Okay, player 2.
Who is Dexter Morgan?
Yes. Player 2.
Finishing up
Pick
the
again.
category.
In 1964, he topped the pop music charts with the title song from Hello Dolly. It's player 2.
Who is Louis Armstrong?
That's correct.
Well, good job in that category.
Please pick again.
Let's
Player
try
2.
Name the novel for 200.
Okay.
1937. I have chosen Mr. Baggins, and that ought to be enough for all of you. Yes, player 2.
What is The Hobbit?
Right.
Oh, I was gonna say Lord of the Rings, so I would have been
You
wrong.
pick again, please. 1813. Happy for all her maternal feelings was the day Mrs. Bennet got rid of her 2 most deserving daughters.
There we go, I finally
player
got
1.
in. What is Pride and Prejudice?
Yes.
There we go.
All right,
Words
let's
for
get back
400.
into this. Player 1 has control of the book. Chat about this in your chat room. Chat is merely a shortened form of this 7-letter word. It's player 2.
What is Chantel?
Sorry, that's
No.
Any other takers? Let's hear it, player one.
What is chatter?
Good.
Words for 6.
Player one, back to you. This name for a work of art that you may carve in art class comes from the Latin for to carve. Player two.
What is sculpture?
Correct.
Yep.
Player two, make a selection, please, as we continue. 1932. In the 4,000 rooms of the center, the 4,000 electric clocks simultaneously struck 4. Okay, player two.
Fahrenheit.
No.
That's incorrect.
No.
Anyone else?
Alright.
Yes, player one.
What is Brave New World?
That's correct.
Yes.
Got one, too, but again, I told you one.
Player one, you start.
How about words for 800, please?
The name of these small towers, often seen on castles, comes from the Old French for small towers. It's player two.
Turrets.
Yes.
Okay, let's get back into this. Player two, you make the next selection as we... 1902. The horror. The horror. Yes, player two.
What is Heart of Darkness?
That's
Yep.
correct.
4,000.
Player two, you pick again, please. 1961. Once upon a time, there was a Martian named Valentine Michael Smith. It's player two.
What is Stranger in a Strange Land?
Yes. I would never have gotten that one.
Player two, back to you. From the Latin for almost last, it means
Oh, I know this one.
next to last. Player one,
What is penultimate? Alright, we're halfway through the board.
player one, you're in command.
How
of the
about
board.
missing
We
body
continue
parts
right
for
now.
200?
This assassin's third, fourth, and fifth vertebrae aren't in a Baltimore cemetery.
Jesus.
They're at the National Museum of Health and Medicine. Yes, player two. Oh,
Lee Harvey Oswald is wrong.
Anyone else
It's
wanna hazard
Skype
a guess on
derped
this?
again.
sorry. It's player one.
Let's see. Let's go with... Who is John Wilkes Booth?
That's correct.
Yep, that's the one.
We return to you, player one. An American urologist is said to own a very important part of this French leader who died on May 5th, 1821. Let's hear it, player one.
Who is Napoleon Bonaparte?
Player one, back to you.
Asian countries 200.
The world's largest blue coral reef is one of the natural treasures of this country's Ishigaki Island. Let's hear it, player two.
What is Japan?
Correct.
Let's go to
All right, let's get back into this. Player two has control of the board. Perhaps this thrush, a type of babbler, hangs out at comedy clubs with the same named hyena. Player one,
Was laughing?
you got it.
Alright.
should have known that.
All right, let's
Birds
get
for
back
4.
into this. Listen, you white-bellied bustard. I know where you live. This continent's Savannah. It's player two.
What is Africa?
Yeah, I knew that one, but I couldn't get in there. That's okay.
All right, let's get back into this. This common long-legged wading bird gets its name from a prop used by circus performers. Let's hear it, player two.
What is stilt?
You are correct. Player 2, you pick again. Musical name of Cygnus Buccinator. Player 2.
What is the trumpeter swan?
That is correct.
Yep. Okay, it's 7,400.
We return to you, Player 2.
And there's the Daily Double.
Answer.
Alright, 7,400 to put at risk.
And you have the lead. You need to select your wager. Answer this.
400? Okay.
This bird of the family Gruidae can be distinguished from the heron by the bustle of feathers over its rump.
The egret?
Even so,
No.
you are still in the... Here's
It's
what...
not the egret.
The crane.
Well, you did the right thing by not risking
You
a
get to
lot.
pick again, Player 2.
Alright, let's go missing body parts for 600.
This Lord Protector's body was once buried in Westminster Abbey. It's believed his head is buried in Cambridge. Okay, Player 1.
Who's Oliver Cromwell?
That's right.
Yes!
A lot of clues, a lot of
800.
categories, Player 1. General Lee said he has lost his left arm, which was buried in Elwood, Virginia. But I have lost my right arm. Let's hear it, Player 2.
Let's see, who is George Pickett?
No.
No.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Now.
Player 1.
Okay, it's not Pickett. Who is Stonewall Jackson?
That is correct.
Once again.
Player 1. Pick again. P.T. Barnum didn't have this actress's leg to stand on when she refused his $10,000 offer for it. Player 2.
Sarah Bernhardt.
Correct.
Yeah, alright.
Player 2.
One category left.
Let's take it over to Kelly.
You'll find the palace seen here in this country's capital.
It's Player 2.
What is China?
Yes.
Oh, I would have said India.
You get to pick again, Player 2. Norodom Sihamoni assumed its throne in 2004. Let's hear it, Player 2.
Cambodia. Yes.
Correct. Player 2, choose again. In November of 1976, the United States vetoed this reunited country's admission to the UN. Okay, Player 1.
What is Vietnam? Yes. Alright, let's see our last clue.
And here's the $1,000 clue. Dhaka is its capital. It's Player 2.
Afghanistan. What is Bangladesh?
Good
Yep.
for you. So the full Jeopardy round will begin right after this.
Alright, so that is it for the Jeopardy round. In terms of score, Frank is 9,200 and I 5,400.